Laziness makes any task harder. Just think about it. Some feeling makes you weaker because you keep standing in one place and postponing your tasks until tomorrow. How does it feel to realize that if you hadn't quit something in the past, whether it was sports, creativity, or trying to start making money, you might already have achieved great results by now? In this video, I will help you deal with laziness. I'll explain how your brain works and why it's so hard for you to start doing things. Let's begin. First, understand that laziness is normal. Every one of us is lazy by nature. Elon Musk, Pavel Durov, all of us experience laziness. The difference is that some people fight it, while others sink deeper and deeper into procrastination. Laziness is a natural phenomenon. Our brain tries to save energy, which is why it prefers using skills we already have instead of learning something new. According to some studies, the human brain consumes about 20% of the body's total energy. To use resources more efficiently, it often relies on information it already knows instead of learning new things. In addition, the brain saves energy through the automation of everyday actions. When we learn a new skill, we spend a lot of effort at first. But over time, the brain begins to automate the action, and we no longer have to think about every step. For example, smoking. At the beginning, a person thinks about whether to take their device now or later, but after some time, they start doing it almost automatically. Or remember school. In the first grades, we had to think about how each letter was written and how to spell words correctly. But after some time, we start writing automatically without even thinking about it. Automation helps the brain save energy on routine tasks, but sometimes it also makes it harder for us to switch to more important and complex work. To start fighting laziness, you need to understand that there are two states. The first one is, I absolutely need this. The second one is, it would be nice. Let me explain with my own example. When I first started working, I did everything possible just to earn something. I took any orders, searched for clients in every possible way, and sometimes slept only 2-3 hours just to finish work on time and earn my first money. But after about a year, when I started earning consistently, I began to get lazy. I postponed my plans until tomorrow. I simply became comfortable. But now I've entered a workflow again. Every day I write scripts, complete orders, talk to clients, work with a student, and develop methods to help him find clients. So what changed? When I was comfortable, I thought in the category of it would be nice. I didn't feel like I had to do something right now. But now I think differently. I need to achieve my goal. I set a goal and move toward it as fast as possible. So ask yourself a simple question. Which category are you in right now? It would be nice. Oh, I absolutely need this. To reach your goal, you simply have to keep moving forward. Now let me share a few methods that help me fight laziness. First, specify your tasks. Think about how you can move from point A to point B more effectively. Take a sheet of paper and write down all your goals. Then step by step draw a plan that will help you reach the result faster. Thanks to this method, I realized that I needed to focus on my YouTube channel. I started writing down goals and tasks and gradually understood that I should focus less on design and more on YouTube. That's when I saw the long path ahead of me and realized a simple truth. Sometimes we barely understand ourselves. Second, focus on your strengths. Don't spread your attention everywhere. Many people make the mistake of starting multiple things at once, several projects, or multiple YouTube channels. When we take on too many responsibilities, we lose focus. As a result, every project moves slowly or stops completely. Third, don't wait for perfect conditions. Many people justify their laziness by saying the conditions aren't right yet. For example, to start learning video editing, they think they need a powerful computer or money for courses. But while you wait for perfect conditions, someone else starts working with an old computer and earns their first money. Fourth, do your hardest tasks in the morning. Psychologists note that it's much harder to start working in the evening. That's why the most difficult tasks should be planned for the morning. Fifth, use a timer. Set a timer for 25 minutes and work without distractions. Then take a short 5-minute break. After that, work another 25 minutes. After every fourth cycle, take a longer break of about 15-30 minutes. This way, it will be much easier to stay focused. 25 minutes of deep work is far better than an hour where you constantly get distracted by videos or social media. And finally, you're watching this video on a very small channel, so I would really appreciate any support you can give.